Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel ran entirely by Dr. Pepper and Autistic Thoughts. Today we're playing Neon Abyss, a roguelike game that I still haven't beaten. Will today be the day I beat the game? Stick around and find out. Now, we're playing as the Katana Girlie instead of the Punch Boy this time because screw you, I do what I want. Now, what will our first reward be? Let us find out. I'm going to reduce the skill cooldown. Very nice. Now we reduce the skill cooldown. Now we just gotta stab a bunch of enemies and then the world should be fine. Now let's see what we got in here. It is an ice reward. Alright, frostbite mark enemies when using normal skills. Seems pretty simple. It's simple enough, you know the deal. Simple enough. Shrimple enough. I do want some shrimp now. Chat. Can you give me some shrimp? I would love some shrimp, please. I would love some shrimp, please. I would love some shrimp, please. Anyway, we're going to take the freebie from here and get ourselves a little reward. We got a neon record. Pretty good reward, actually. Pretty good reward. That is a nice reward that we got for absolutely free. So that's very nice. Lords deal lower damage if they're frozen. Prolonged duration of enemies frozen. No, I'll just take the frozen. I'll just take the frozen field. Yeah, that's far better. Anyway, area nice and done. Let's see what we got in there. A few meta rewards. Very nice. Now, I'm going to see if I can go for a bit of fire on the side. A bit of fire and ice build. That would be really cool if we get fire and ice going on. I would love to get a fire and ice build. Missed me. Sir, you're not allowed to be alive on the premises. You're supposed to be dead as dirt. Now then, what's in this reward? Alright, the fire I picked. After defeating your next an enemy, your next active attack deals more damage. Actually, I'll take Burning Fury, actually. That seems good. And now we're going to go for another fire upgrade. I would love if we can get our synergy upgrade. Sir. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I kind of took a little bit too much damage for my taste. I took a little bit too much damage for my taste. Missed me. Oh, the man's frozen. Usually they die before they freeze, but I guess they're not allowed to survive this. You're not allowed to survive the world. Anyway, let's see what we got over here. Another fire reward. What do we got? Explosion damage increases when outraged or active attack has a chance to trigger an explosion. Well, I'd love some explosions added to my build. Thank you very much. Now, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, I would like to request you like the video and leave a comment down below, or else the video will not perform well, and I will be very sad. I do not want to be a sad little camper. Anyway, we're going to take the neon upgrade and see what we get over here. What do we have? Increases active attack by 15 when you own more than 4 flame records, and increases normal attack damage. Well, that just seems like the game plan we're going for already, so I'll take that. I will happily take that. Now let's go for this, for some life resources for meta upgrades. Lovely. Frozen! Oh yeah, my damage is looking great right now, folks. My damage is looking absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to take another flame record. Yeah, now my skill or variation attacks can now ignite enemies, so now I can ignite my enemies. Hello, sir. Would you like to be set on fire today? Hey, what are you talking about? Oh, my skin! It's peeling! It's peeling! Oh, no, it sounded funny to me. No, none of that. Get out of my house. Do not like those little bird boys. How did I miss that? I do not... Oh, what's this? I don't see those too often. Oh, I get like a, Alright, when you use skills or rhythm skills, your HP decreases by 6 on the next 3 battlefields, but my normal attack damage increases by 80%. I need that, actually. I actually need that. The damage is literally absurd. That is like a biological need at this point. The damage we got going right now feels fantastic. Now it's one area done. I'll go for the coins and health increaser. Or bio injector, if you want to call it that. This is one of those challenge rooms. I'm not really a fan of challenge rooms, but that wasn't too difficult. That wasn't too difficult. Now I'm going to increase my maximum HP because I'm good on health right now. And then we go to the next area. What do we got over here? I'm gonna take a disc. I'm gonna take a disc, nice and good. Sir, you're not allowed to be alive today, sir. I'm even melting the chunky boys. Kinda wild, not gonna lie. Kinda wild that I'm even melting the chunky boys. Why? Why'd you do that? Why are you doing that? Absolutely fantastic. Now what do we got over here? Not sure what I got over there. I'm gonna be real. Anyway, we're gonna take another frost item. Frost upgrade, whatever you want to call them. Because, yeah, I think there's a synergy that exists between... What's it called? Oh, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Fire and ice. Almost every roguelike game that does synergies has a synergy between fire and ice. So it's pretty likely that there's one of those. Anyway, sir, I gotta kill you in cold blood. I'm going to delete you. Oh, I did dodge that. I should have dodged that. I pressed up button. That was bullshit. Anyway, let's open that bad boy up. And I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Pepper real quick before I shrivel up and die. I'm gonna take Captain Freezing, which is very nice. Basically, when I dodge an enemy at the right time, it does extra damage. It's really cool. Now I'm gonna take this and take this. Now let's see, attack 5 times to deploy a force field bind. Yeah, sure, I guess. I'll take that, yeah. Now we got no more rhythm items to upgrade, so now we gotta take on the boss. The boss? The boss that's a boss. Anyway, we have enough power that I think this should be fine. Oh, he dashed right through me. Okay, I could have sworn I dodged that, but alright, be that way. Missed me. Haha, missed me. Missed me again, big man? Now die. I'm gonna take the rewards real quick. Oh, cool! Wait, that's weird. Oh, that's because there's a penalty as well with the minus HP. I'm just gonna take the normal attack damage and active attack damage boost, because that's technically more valuable than a higher number of every damage boost. If you think about it, at least. Depends on how you think about it. Anyway, what do we got over here? Reduces the cooldown of a Neon Flash and extends the duration. Very nice. And now someone outside's little car alarm went off. Lovely. I'm sure I love car alarms going off in my ears while I'm recording. That is something everyone needs in their life. In case you can't tell, I'm being goddamn sarcastic. That's bullshit. His hands weren't even on the ground. Alright, gotta lock in or else we'll be in trouble. The force field mines are pretty good for this, though. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we got ourselves some little rewards over here. I'm gonna take... I'm not sure what I'm gonna... Neither of those really appeal to me right now, which is regrettable. Regrettable. Missed me! Killed this thing. I hate that you have to attack these enemies in a certain way or else they just don't take damage for some godforsaken reason. It's weird that you have to ground smash some of those enemies or else they just flat out don't take damage, like, period. It's really weird, actually. It's really weird. Now we gotta delete an elite enemy. Hello there, big man. How you doing? Missed me! And the elite enemy has been defeated without a scratch on me. And the alarm is going off again. You'll love to see it. Ah, yes. Anyway, I'm going to take the enhancement to a force field mine. Thank you. And what do we got over here? Skill damage up and smash damage up. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. It's not a bad reward, actually. It's not a bad reward. No, let's see. First, I'm going to take the first aid kit. And do I want to buy the Hunter record? I think I do. Neon Flash will inflict enemies with Rend and Prey Mark. Very cool. That'll be good against taking care of bosses, I think. Now we got another unique ability upgrade over here. Grass Fitty gives us that. Dash will injure enemies that are passed through. If an enemy is defeated by Neon Flash, it releases a burst of energy waves. Very good ability. I've had that ability before. It feels fantastic. I'm gonna be honest. That ability feels fantastic. That is, I'll take that anytime I see it. Now we gotta kill another one of you. Missed me. Oh god, that guy died really hard. I kind of feel bad a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Anyway, what we got here? Active attack deals higher damage to ignited enemies. That's basically every manual attack. Actually, casting Neon Flash will generate an Inferno field. Interesting. I'd like an Inferno field. Inferno field basically ignites people passively, so that's really cool. It's like a damage over time passively. It's very nice. Anyway, sir, I gotta kill you. Die. Sir, you're not allowed to be alive. I am just someone who's going to murder you. Okay, that wasn't supposed to hit me. I shouldn't have turned around during that moment. That one was on me. That one was on me. Alright, big boy over there missed me. Did you miss me? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I can't do the tune to that song. But there's a song online for what's it called? Murder Drones. That's called Did You Miss Me? It's so goddamn catchy. You have no idea. It's so catchy. Hey, so anyway, sir, you missed me. I gotta kill you now. Die, 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 die. Die, 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 die. Oh god. They're not happy with me. That's obvious from the way they're treating me. They're not happy with this situation right now. I gotta kill all of them, because, you know, if I don't, I'll die. But anyway, missed me. And, clearance reward. What money? I'm gonna take this just so we can get the extra money. I want the extra money. Hand over the monies. Hand over the monies. Hand over the monies. Hand over the monies. I want the monies. Feed me the monies. But basically, that's just a way to get some extra... What's it called? Meta currency. That's the Englishing I'm looking for. Also, I took some damage there. That was on me being stupid. Sir. Die. Die 1,000 deaths. The weird thing is, I haven't even used my ult or revive with this character yet. This run's going slightly scary. Yeah, I'll take Deepened Wound. That's good for bosses. So basically what that means is if I do rending damage, which is damage after a prey mark takes effect, it does more damage after the more it's applied to the same enemy. Now, I don't really care about rending damage against regular enemies anyway. We're doing fine against enemies as it is. So I think that is a very good thing that'll help us take out bosses in a bit. Sir. I gotta kill you. Sorry. It's just the way things have to be, for now at least. Until you do a thing that makes me hate you less, but I mean, like, when's that gonna happen? When am I gonna hate somebody less? Wow. Anyway, guy's dead. Let's see what item we got over here. Oh, we actually do want one of those. That is a record item, which means that'll give us a passive buff at the... Oh, defeat all waves of enemies. It's this shit again. This one's a little more difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna need a med kit after this. That was a rough room. I am not gonna lie. That was a rough room. I hate that room so much. Oh, Rhythm Launchpad. Would you look at that? Alright, what do we got here? Icicle damage and Frost Burst damage increase, or increase the damage of your next active attack by 100% after a successful Neon Flash. I'll take that one, and it also gets us closer to a certain combo, which is very useful. Now, my least favorite boss of the game is coming up. This is gonna suck.
Is always at your service.
Enemies with a prey mark have a chance to be rended. Crowd control always triggers the rend effect. I'll take that. I'll go for that, thank you. I wonder how badly I'm going to melt the boss, though. That's a good question. Probably not too well at all, considering my previous encounters with this man. He's almost at half health, so we should be fine. Just gotta lock into this point real quick. Yeah, we got good damage. We got good damage. And then the damage begins, because this man's got like, oh yeah, just don't die against him, I guess. I gotta lock in, chat. Oh! I immediately died after locking in. Whoops. Anyway, let's hope that revival takes effect soon. Oh, thank God that missed. That would have been rough if that hadn't missed. That would have been rough. Yes, I defeated him! Now we can make it on to the third area. Finally! I don't get to make it to the third area too often. Now let's get another frostbite record. Prolong the duration of enemies' frozen status. Yeah, sure. Frozen enemies will suffer from a frost burst when the status ends. Yeah, I gotta take that. Frost burst will actually be super useful. Now we got ourselves a heal over here. Now let's equip another keepsake. I'm going to equip the record player flame. Basically, that just makes our fire ability stronger over the game. And since we have a lot of fire abilities right now, I'd say that's going pretty well. Now, the enemies might suck. Missed me. Oh god, my worst. Oh god. It literally knocked me across the map, my dude. Uncool. Uncool. Knock. Oh, I fell into the void. Oh, these enemies suck. Well, that's a loot goblin. That's a loot goblin. Give me your shit, loot goblin. Give me your shit, loot goblin. Give me your oh, the coins fell into the void! Why did the coins fall into the void? What have I possibly done to you, video game, that makes you throw all my coins into the void? What have I done to you to deserve this? Ow. No, seriously, what have I done to deserve that? That was like a cruel prank by the game at that point. That was a cruel prank. That was the cruelest of pranks. Now we got... oh! Alright, elite enemy is nice and dead. Let's get our reward here. I'm gonna obviously take the supply station for a good old heal. I need to heal real bad, actually. And I can buy another flame record. Very nice. Ignite enemies by hitting with normal attacks. Also cool. Also very cool. We're gonna be so strong by the end of this. Now we'll take this room. There's an elite in there, but there's some big rewards in there, so I gotta take that. We gotta take the gambles to get past this. Missed me. How much health does this man have? A lot, apparently. So many enemies in here, Jesus Christ. And I'm having shit launched at me. These guys up here don't like me. These guys up here don't like me. These guys up here really do not like me. You know what? Ult this bitch. Man, this boy's chunky. This lad is chunky. That man was chunky. This reward better be worth it. This reward better be worth it. It was not, in fact, worth it. When prolonged duration, they receive physical damage whenever they get healed. Yeah, I'll go for a... I'm gonna go for Mellow Elf. Now we got one of these. Skill damage and Omni damage up. Yeah, I'll take that. That's not terrible. Skill damage and Omni damage up doesn't sound terrible at all. Thank you. I fell off the map. locking in real quick. God, these guys do not like me. Missed me. Now how about oh, there's another corrupted upgrade over there. Oh god. What are you doing over here? Oh god. This is not gonna go well. I gotta take care of this over here real quick. Oh god, this is not going well. Alright, what do we got there? Record damage up every time you delete. Wow, this all kind of sucks. This all kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll take the risk. Anyway, what do we got over here? I don't remember what reward we had over here. I guess I'll just take one of these. Yeah, it's gonna be hidden for a while. That's what the cost of what we took. And that's the end of our run. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.